Point number one. There's plenty of data showing that moments of anger can escalate to crimes of passion, and somebody's death occurs far more easily when there is a gun present. That's exactly what happened in the Northlake Mall in Charlotte, North Carolina last month, when two people got into an argument and at least one of them had a gun. The same principle is true of suicide, which is a specialized form of homicide. It's a lot easier to pull a trigger than to jab a knife into one's chest or slit one's wrist. Just the daunting task of slicing into your body or imagining a wrenching death from poisoning is enough to prevent many people from ending their lives, and they are later grateful there wasn't a gun within reach. Point number two. The TSA recently announced that almost 2,700 handguns were confiscated from carry-on luggage at U.S. airports last year. That number is up 20% from 2014, perhaps suggesting that we were 20% more stupid in 2015 than in 2014. That may be an incorrect analysis, but let's consider who would try to get a gun past security at an airport. Idiot number one, an ISO operative bent on taking down an airliner and killing people on the ground in a 7th century leap from martyrdom. Idiot number two, a true blue American with absolute faith and belief in the Second Amendment and who is standing up for his right to do stupid things. His back is straight, his eyes alert and ahead, proud to be a pistol-packing cowboy, believing himself to be a direct inheritor of the intent of the founders as he passes through the body scanner without his boots. Idiot number three, oh yeah, I forgot it was in there. I had a discussion recently with a TSA agent at O'Hare who told me that's what they commonly hear when they find some fool's gun in his luggage. They forgot they had a loaded Smith & Wesson in their suitcase? Forgot? Really? Actually, it doesn't matter if they forgot. Trying to get a gun past security is a crime, and each of the 2,700 were quickly given an opportunity to meet new and, let's say, interesting people at the local slammer. Therefore, every one of these idiots is a form of terrorist, regardless of his hijacking intent. That includes the one who is the NRA's good guy with a gun and who thinks he's going to gun down bad guys on an airplane. In reality, that scenario is the Northlake Mall shooting all over again. It's the crime of passion or the depression-driven attempt at suicide that turns into someone being murdered solely because there was a gun handy. 2,700 fools with guns is a terrible statistic because one of those guys who didn't get caught could have been on your flight with his loaded 9mm. So next time you go through screening at the airport, instead of being annoyed by the delay, thank the TSA folks for doing a great job to protect you. I'm Jack Altshuler.